What's up, everybody? Today we're going to get more than we bargained for. It was January 2020 and I was going to meet up with a few eaters I'd never met before, and we were going to eat some massive burritos. The venue was El Burrito Junior, a small Mexican eatery in Lomita, California, and the culinary curiosity of choice was an 8-pound stuffed burrito, absolutely stuffed, with a little bit of everything. The burrito normally costs $25, but it's free of charge to anyone who can eat it in a half hour or less. With no fanfare and no BS and no Stalin, let's get down to the business of busting big burritos by the beach.
Alright, everybody, so all four of us here, let's get started. We'll say what, count on 5?
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1. Enjoy, guys.
Alright, here we go.
25 minutes, eat this massive burrito.
Massive.
Throwing it back.
Let's cut to the chase. This was my first restaurant food challenge of 2020, and I wanted to change up the pace by filming it for YouTube and live streaming on my Instagram page. It took a little bit of effort to set up my camera and my cell phone, but I think it worked pretty well. It was a good change to be able to chat with people who follow me on Instagram while actually doing the challenge. It's a lot more dynamic and engaging than responding to questions and comments after publishing the edited video online. I liked it so much I decided to do it a few more times in 2020. As for the special guests in this eating video, they're people I knew before but had never met in person. If you watch a lot of YouTube food videos, you probably have seen these guys. To my immediate left is the Adventures of Heavy D, who also goes by his given name Derek, and to my far left is Joel Hansen, who has been on fire since at least 2019 and has been taking down restaurant food challenges in the US and Canada like a madman. Both really cool, talkative guys and a lot of fun to hang out with. It was a welcome change from hanging out with teachers and coming up with lesson plans. It was the weekend after all, you can do those things. Off camera was Blaine, another competitive eater who you might know if you've been keeping up with Raina's videos. He's really enthusiastic about food challenges, but he chose not to participate on this one, and to be frank, we didn't have any table room. We couldn't get any more tables lined up together.
And we're done. 6.5 minutes? No, 6 minutes? 6 minutes. 6.5. Very nice burrito. Lots of moisture. Just trying not to get messy, but it's just hard when there's so much moisture. I'm going to adjust the setting on my camera. I think it's tuned up a little bit bright, but that is officially a new record. I think the old record was somewhere about just over 8 minutes. So, really good burrito. Definitely would recommend El Burrito Junior. Would recommend. We have Derek just absolutely killing it. We have Nader over there killing it. Both gentlemen are well over half done. And I can't see the other gentleman at the end, but I'm sure he's killing it as well. Oh yeah, all these guys, over half done. So that way, let's tune in. They have about 18 minutes left, so we're all going to get W's here momentarily.
To my immediate right, also off camera, was Track the Bear, one of my inspirations in the world of running and no stranger to the world of food challenges. There wasn't enough room for us to get all of our cameras so that we could capture everybody in the same shot. Thankfully, the kitchen was willing to serve 4 challenge burritos simultaneously, so at least we were able to feast together. Our Mammoth Monster burritos featured our choice of meat, and I went with chicken. The rest of the burrito is stuffed to the gills with everything that you would expect in Mexican food. Red rice, refried beans, lettuce, loads of meat, cheese, and salsa. The top was drizzled with a salty enchilada sauce, and the side came adorned with scoops of guacamole and sour cream. This burrito is not for the small of stomach. It clocks in at least 8 pounds, and it will test your tolerance for Mexican cuisine and filling carbohydrates. Between the rice, beans, and the dense layer of tortillas, you'll have all the carbs you need for a long run or a good night's sleep. It tasted fresh, warm, and delicious, so if nothing else, you'll experience some nirvana on your way to bursting a gut. I got carried away with chatting on the Instagram live camera, so from time to time I would remind myself, this is a challenge and you need to haul and eat with a little more urgency. Joel put away the burrito in record time. He is an absolute beast. And the adventures of Heavy D wasn't far behind. I was plugging away at my usual deliberate pace, confident I would have enough time to pack it in. Honestly, for a couple moments it was looking a bit scary. I actually hadn't done one of these in a while and I was a bit rusty. But I have more experience with burritos than almost any other food challenge since it was my first type of challenge. So I turned to that muscle memory, if it is such a thing, and kept up the bite and swallow act until there was no more. I don't know if muscle memory applies to eating, but it sounded pretty good to me when I was writing my commentary for this bit.
Let's go, guys. Doing well. Derek, finish. 17:30. 17 and a half minutes. Awesome, man. Crushed it. Now you're a bear.
It's an honor to be competing with you guys, or not competing, but like eating alongside you guys.
Thanks for coming out. Thanks for coming out. It's like a dream come true for me, man. Talking for like months.
I know. I've been rapping with this guy for a while.
I like the Taylor Swift shirt.
Oh, thank you.
I knew you weren't trouble when you walked in.
That's how I felt about this video.
Now I'm lying on the cold hard ground.
The goat scream, the best video.
There you go, Natter.
Last bite for Natter. So guys, minute and a half left.
And boom goes the dynamite, times 3 if you count Joel and Derek. Unfortunately, Track the Bear had just a few bites to go when the buzzer struck.
There we go.
It is done.
I'm an honest man, that's all I have left, and man, I'm about to fall asleep.
Hey man, you did well.
Yeah, thank you.
Dude, you crushed it.
Thank you. Oh my gosh.
Need to run another marathon.
Yeah, no. I did half yesterday.
Now we all go through gym and do vigorous calisthenics.
For beating our challenges, we received the $25 burritos on the house, and we were supposed to get a t-shirt, but they didn't have them. So Joel, being the good negotiator he is, actually got us each a $10 reward for finishing the burrito in place of the shirts. I guess a little cash never hurt anyone. It was fun to meet a few good eaters, and I hope we get to do another project again soon. Make sure to check out Joel's and Derek's channels in the link down below. They do some really fun, cool stuff. And hit that like button if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Until we do it again, stay in school, don't do drugs, and eat like a freak.